Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you some of my weekly food prep. So at the beginning of every week I kind of prep my food for the week, so it just makes it easier for me. I am trying to eat healthier, so prepping my lunches and breakfast and just having it ready makes it easier for me to stay healthy. I also struggle with infertility, and my husband and I are trying to conceive baby number 2, and we are going to go through a frozen embryo transfer. So this is kind of helping me just stay on track with my food for that as well. So I'm going to share some different recipes with you. I have something for breakfast that I'm going to make, and then I'm going to do homemade applesauce, and then I'm going to show you what I do for my lunches, which is really simple. And then typically for dinner, I will cook 2 to 3 times a night, and then we just eat leftovers the rest of the week. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to start by making my homemade applesauce. So for this recipe, you're going to need about 8 to 10 apples, and you can use whatever type of apples you like. These are Honeycrisp apples that I'm using today. I will say it tastes best if you use a couple different kind of apples. So the first thing you're going to want to do is peel all of your apples. Once all the apples are peeled, you can go ahead and start slicing them. So I just use one of these little apple slicers, it just goes much quicker. So after you have all of your apples sliced, you're going to want to put one layer in a pan and fill it with water just until they're floating, not even an inch of water at the bottom. Then we're going to sprinkle cinnamon and sugar and squeeze 1 lemon on the bottom layer of the apples. After you've done that, you're going to go ahead and continue doing layers. So the next layer, you can put a little bit more cinnamon and a little bit more sugar on, and just continue layering and continue doing cinnamon and sugar. And I err on the lighter side with cinnamon and sugar because you can always add more. The same goes for the water as well. Less is more. You can always add more water at the end if it feels like it's a little bit too thick, but you can't take it out. So less is more. You're going to cook this on low heat for about an hour and make sure you are stirring it frequently. After it's cooked for an hour, I'm going to go ahead and mash it up. After you mash it to the consistency you like, you can go ahead and let it cool. And that is how I make my homemade applesauce. So the next thing I'm going to make are these morning muffins. You're going to start by peeling and smashing up a banana. Then I'm going to add in 1 egg, half a cup of yogurt, half a cup of almond milk, a splash of vanilla, a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1.5 cups of oats. Then you can go ahead and mix that all up. Once you have it spooned into your muffin tins, I go ahead and add some fruit on top. So I'm doing blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. You're going to cook this on 350 for about 30 minutes. So this is what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like after. For my lunches, I always stick with salads. So this is a baby spring mix that I'm just going to separate into 5 different containers. I'm going to add some walnuts, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. As well as some tomatoes. Then I had baked some chicken in the oven and cut it up, so I separated that into 5 little bags. I'm gonna put 1 in each for my protein, and then I also do half of an avocado with those. And voila, there's lunch for a week. The last thing I'm going to make is egg muffins. So you're going to need 5 eggs, and you can go ahead and just whip those up. I put a little seasoning in mine. You don't have to, but I prefer to. So I always put veggies in mine. You really can put whatever you want in these. I'm going to go ahead and put spinach in every single one of them, as well as onions. And then I'm gonna do 3 with green peppers and 3 with broccoli. So this will make a total of 6 muffins. And then you can go ahead and dump the eggs evenly into those little muffins. You're going to want to cook this on 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes. And now you have a super simple breakfast. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. If you guys try out any of these recipes or have made them in the past, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!